Okay, so what I want for everyone out there is for you to all be able to start taking a leadership role with being able to look after your body both now and into the future. And one of the keys to being able to achieve that is that you want to actually understand how your body behaves both now and then over time as well. And to do that, I want to draw a diagram representing your body when you're young, fit and healthy, say 15, 18 years of age. And I'm drawing a long line because at that time frame, think about what you can do, and you can do almost anything. You can get smashed on a football field, you can party all night, you can work all day, and there's pretty much no recourse. Over time, that changes. So you might get a mortgage, you might get a family, all of a sudden your body's starting to get tighter, it's becoming less resilient. What often people aren't aware of is that there's a line in the sand, and I'm just going to draw that in. And that's the point at which if you run yourself down any further, if you ask anything else of your body, then you can have symptoms. So for this discussion, we'll call it the pain line, and I'll write it in. So if you think about your life, you've had a crazy week, work's been stressful, home's been stressful, you're doing a lot, and all of a sudden you do something that you might have done a million times before, and because you're on this edge, it tips you over. So you might tie your shoelaces up, and all of a sudden you've got pain. Your goal at that point is often very clear, and you want to get out of pain. So you'll see a healthcare professional, they'll tell you strategies of how to help yourself. You'll be very motivated at that point, and you'll get out of pain. And then what happens is that most people will then just stop because they have a black and white concept of their body in that they see that they're either 100% fine or they're really in trouble. And what I want you to understand in taking a leadership role is that the body is not black and white. The body is on a continuum. So you want to always be aware of where you sit in regards to being close to having symptoms. So once you're out of pain, you want to know that your job is not done, and your job will actually never be done. What you want to do is you want to get away from this edge, and you want to get as good as you can possibly be. Your 18-year-old body, it's gone. But you want to be as good as you can be. And then it just continues on. Life will keep sort of slowly tracking you down. You want to identify that and help yourself. So your goal is that you want to live your life between here and here. So two types of strategies there. One is your fallback mechanism. If you do nothing, you'll slowly drift. You'll have symptoms. You'll get out of pain. Then you'll slowly drift down. You'll have symptoms again. So most people live their life like that. What you want to do is identify the process. Know that you're as good as you can possibly be. Life's going to track you down, and you help yourself. So this is what I call body leadership, and it's taking a leadership role. Key difference between the two strategies is that this is your fallback mechanism. If you do nothing, what will happen is you end up in pain, and that's your motivating factor. That will actually move you to do something. A body leader, someone who takes that proactive approach, will be motivated by information. They know the deal, and they link into it at all points of their life. The real question with this is how. How do you achieve this? What are the skills that you need to actually do this? And that's what I'm passionate about starting to give to you. So stay tuned for more information on exactly how to help yourself and live your life at the best possible level.